Hello, my lovely students. How are you today? Welcome to today's math lesson. We are going to continue to analyze picture graphs. Let's get started. The objective for today is I can analyze data on picture graphs. Let's start with mental math. I'm gonna read for you this problem and you have to think as fast as you can to give the answer. There were 9 balls on the table. 4 balls rolled off the table. How many balls stay on the table? Get the answer? Let's check. Let's check. Are you ready? 5 balls stayed on the table. Just imagine you have 9 balls and then 4 rolled off. That means you have to do minus, and 9 minus 4 equals 5. The problem of the day is this one. We're just gonna revise and remember how to write a number sentence. Now this problem has 2 parts. So pay attention, so when you get a problem like this, you know how to solve it. So, Rana has a book that is 25 pages long. One day, she reads 9 pages. How many pages are left to read? So now what we know is that she has a book, it has 25 pages, then she reads 9 pages in one day. How many pages are left to read? So we have to do minus because we're using this word. This is a hint. 25 minus 9 equals 16, but the problem doesn't end here. There is more. The next day, she reads 8 more pages. Now, how many pages are left? So she had 16 pages left. And she read 8 more. That means we have to do 16 minus 8, and the answer would be 8. Now, I need you to pause this lesson and go watch the video on this link. The link is down in the description. Please watch it carefully and then come back to this lesson. So let's review. We have here a picture graph. And the problem says, Priya made the picture graph shown by surveying her friends. Use the data from the picture graph to answer the question. So here we have the graph. We have to read the title of the graph, which is favorite shoes. So she asked her friends about their favorite shoes. She asked them about boots, sneakers, and sandals. And the key is that each picture equals to 1 vote. So let's read the first question. It says, how many people voted? How can we find out how many people voted? Well, we can find it out by looking at the pictures and adding them up. So that way we're going to find out how many people were surveyed. So for boots we have 3. For sneakers we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And sandal we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we add them all up and we get the total of people. We know 7 and 3 make 10, and 10 plus 5 gives us 15. So by adding all the people that voted, that's how we find it out. Then, about this. The next question says, which type of shoe received the most votes? The most votes. So we have 3, 7, and 5. Which is the bigger number? It is 7, so most means the one with more votes. And which type of shoe is that one? Is a sneakers. So the type of shoe that received the most votes were the sneakers with 7 votes. Which type of shoe received the least votes? The least votes. Which one is the least? That one with the fewer votes. Yes, the boots with only 3 votes. And the last question says, how many more people chose sneakers than boots? So again, we have that sneakers have 7 votes, and boots have 3 votes. So we can do this in 2 ways. We can say, well, I can do minus 7 sneakers minus 3 3 boots. So that means I have 4 more sneakers. Or I can cancel like 1 boot, 1 sneaker, 1 boot, 1 sneaker, 1 boot, 1 sneaker. And how many more sneakers I got? I got 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 more sneakers than boots. Let's continue with the lesson. Now we've reached the tasks. You will get 2 tasks and choose to do only one. The first task is to solve page 543 in your math book, which is the same as this page. The next task will be to solve page 544 in your math book, which is the same page that you can see in your screen. And as a closure, go on the following link and help Miss Octopus to read the graphs. Thank you and bye-bye.